Welcome back, children. Today we will see lesson number 1 from Comprehension and Composition, Alice in Wonderland, page at 5. You see, Alice in Wonderland, the Wonderland itself gave us some idea about the text. What is that? You can see Wonderland means a land full of wonderful things. And when we talk about Alice, she is the main character here. She found something strange in her behavior, and that's why we see that she is trying to find out the differences that she has found in her. Let us look at the board once. Alice felt strange in her behavior and wanted to discover whether she has been really changed to one of the children of her age. And later we see that she is trying to judge herself, seeing whether she is able to remember the things which she knew before. And towards the end we see, she also tries mathematical calculation and the geography. But then she was unable to remember all that. And that's why she compared herself and she thought that she might have been changed to Mabel. Now let us read the story and try to find out whether she has really been changed or what has gone wrong with her. We'll be seeing once we read the text. Alice took up the fan and gloves, and as the hall was very hot, she kept fanning herself as she went on talking. Dear, dear, how queer everything is today. And yesterday, things went on just as usual. I wonder if I have been changed in the night. Let me think. Was it the same when I got up this morning? I almost think I can remember feeling a little different. So here you see from the beginning, whatever she has said, that everything was normal, nothing was strange. But then today she finds everything very strange, very queer than yesterday. But if I am not the same, the next question is, who in the world am I? So you see the questions, Soon after this, she starts asking herself the questions. If she is not Alice, then who is she then? That's a great puzzle. And she began thinking over all the children she knew that were of the same age as herself to see if she could have been changed to any of them. And now you see, as I have told you before, that she tries to compare herself to the other children whom she knew before. I'm sure I'm not other, she said, for her hair goes in such a long ringlets and mine does not go in ringlets at all. So she remembers a girl, named Ada. She has what kind of hair? She has long ringlets hair. And of course we see, Alice does not have that kind of hair. And I'm sure I cannot be Mabel, for I know all sorts of things and she knows such a very little. And here you see, Mabel also knows very little, she doesn't have any kind of knowledge. Here also I have written, Mabel has, Mabel has very little knowledge of maths and geography. She is she and I am I. And oh dear, how puzzling it all is. I will try if I know all things I used to know. Let me see. 4 times 5 is 12 and 4 times 6 is 13 and 4 times 7 is, oh dear, I shall never get to 20 at that rate. However, the multiplication table does not signify much. So now she left about mathematics. Now she has changed her attention towards the other thing. You see, what is that? Geography. London is the capital of Paris, and Paris is the capital of Rome, and Rome? No. That's all wrong. I'm certain I must have been changed for marble. And here she says, okay, that she must have been changed for whom? Changed for marble. Why she said that? Because marble knows nothing. She doesn't have this kind of knowledge. That's why she is comparing herself. I will try and say, how doth the little? And she crossed her hands on her lap as if she were saying lessons and began to repeat it. But her voice sounded hoarse and strange, and the words did not come the same as they used to. So towards the end also she went on analyzing, she went on judging herself, okay, whether she has been changed for somebody or not. And even her voice, okay, sounded hoarse and strange, and the words did not come the same as they used to do. So here we see, okay, little strange, like you can see Alice in Wonderland, a land full of wonderful things, where we see very strange things happening, very nice thing happening. So I hope I have made it clear to you, this text. And now we will see a little bit of exercise from the comprehension. Exercise number A. You see that? What is it? Choose the correct options. So the options are already there. Please write the questions with the correct options. Let us move on to question number B. Answer these following questions. So this one also I ask you, okay, to do it from you write in the copy. Exercise number B. Please write in the copy. What is the first question? Let us discuss it. What does Alice pick up? Next one. What is the great parcel facing Alice? How does Alice know that she is not marble? How did she come to know that she is not marble? Why she is comparing herself for marble? What does Alice think has happened to her? And what is he trying to say? What is the cause of saying all these things? What happens when Alice tries to recall informations? So when she was trying to recall, that means recollect, to remember the things, okay, which she knew, okay, what happened to her? What do you think had happened to Alice? And what is your opinion? What had really happened to Alice? So all these questions, okay, I ask you to do it. Please write in the copy, and then the next day I'll just give you the answers of all this, okay? Question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All these answers I'm going to write on the board, and you will be matching your answers. Whether my answer and yours are matching or not. Matching in the sense, okay, those ideas are there in your answers or not. The ideas that I'm going to give it to you, the type of answer that I will be giving it to you, whether those answers, yours and mine, will be matching or not. So, thank you so much, children. If you have any difficulty, you may ask.